Greedy little mite ate.
Yeah, so this is the electric blue. Same one was like obviously hungry, so we fed it straight away and he took straight away, which is amazing. Everyone in the YouTube land, Gav and Lucy here from Gavs Tarantulas. Obviously you know that you've tuned into us. Big thank you to everyone that's subscribed to our channel, nearly up to 1,000, which I'm absolutely amazed. We're sorting out our business, so we're focusing on that, but I wanted to do something around 1,000 subscribers where I do a giveaway, but I'm going to do that probably after 1,000, so I'll keep posted and we'll show you what we're going to do with that. So we'll do a giveaway to somebody, competition, we'll come up with something. But today we are doing another unboxing. Yes. And we've got an unboxing video from the Spidershop. So we've done quite a few at the minute. Obviously we're trying to get different species we haven't got. And basically get to the point where we've got all these different species. We've got females, males, we can pair them up and it's going to help out magical mini beasts. And that's what we want to do. So we're doing absolutely loads. News for us today was that yesterday was Lucy's birthday. Yay. So happy birthday to Lucy. Oh, yeah, wasn't, yeah, and looking after her and doing stuff yesterday, I thought I'll just have a check on the spiders. And I put a picture up here. We have the first egg sac that we've done through pairing. So very happy with that. And to find that out on Lucy's birthday as well, that was just a little plus. So that's the Pia Minia. So she's absolutely fine. The egg sac's puffing up, doing really, really well. We've actually paired quite a lot more as well, haven't we? So we're looking... We've got potentially P. Metallicas and Cambridgei. The P. Metallica's setting up her enclosure as if she's getting ready to do a sack. So it's looking good. She's looking plump. If we get we've got the Black Furies as well, which we're going to check on. The Unamartin. They're all these are paired. So we just have to keeping ourselves busy, and we've got a lot to do at the minute. But let's stop rabbling on and let's get on with the unboxing. See what we got today. We obviously know what's in here. We did order something from the Spidershop and we got contacted via Sam. They didn't have them in. Someone else beat us to it. And I've got to say, absolutely great communication from Sam, even to the point he was emailing us late in the evening to make sure we got what we wanted, another selection.
So we were a bit gutted, weren't we, not to get the Roata.
Yeah, the Theraphosane species Roatan. So whoever got those, if you're watching, leave a comment below because that's what we did want. You pipped us to the post. Right, so trusty cork bark. I was going to say, I've had cork bark before and I got it, I can't remember where I got it from, and as I took, it was a small tiny tube, and as I took it out, it had an egg sac in it. Really? And yeah, it was true spiders. They all hatched like a week later. I don't know what they were. They were tiny. They went absolutely everywhere. Oh. So you never know.
Is that the hamster rabbiting away again in the background? It is.
Yeah, so I've got to love all this sort of stuff as well. So you get these from the Spidershop. We ordered 1 kilo of cork bark because the last time we ordered it the other week, we've gone through it all already. So, I mean, look at these. These are just brilliant pieces.
They are lovely.
The funny thing is that the last time we ordered, we got a lot of cork bark from them, but a lot of them were tiny circular ones. Yeah. And we didn't really need those. This time round, we need the tiny circular ones, and now they've given us a load of big, chunky ones.
It all up, didn't we?
Whether that's something we can specify next time. I mean, look at that. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect. I can probably cut that in half, get 2 good ones out of that. So you get quite a lot of cork bark.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh my God, my back. Oh, let's just check.
Gav's pulled his back doing weights.
Right, that's all that box empty, so you can see our cork medic. Oh, my back.
That's a pile of cookbook.
Right. Let's get here. Oh, unboxing.
Lots of new friends.
Box within the box within the box.
There's a lot of boxes.
Triple boxing.
The recycling men must hate us.
Oh yeah, we've done a lot at the minute, haven't we?
Oh, that's proper secure and warm.
It is. Let's just check inside here then, make sure nothing else or nothing's escaped. No.
We haven't had one from any company that hasn't been boxed well, have we?
We've had a few bits and pieces. We've had stuff where they haven't sent a heat pack.
But
And that was the one
warm,
that was in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lucky. But they wrapped it in tinfoil, so that was really, really good. In fact, the ones we've got in here, we do not actually... In fact, we don't actually own anything that we've got in here.
No.
We own a lot of spiders, but this is the first one.
All new.
Lucy did pick out 2 of these a while ago, and we just never got them. On Alan's site, Al Arachnid's video, The Tarantula Tales, you actually named these as the one you wanted.
Yeah, I did.
I've got them, I know. Yeah, so we've now got them, so... Oh, right. Put the vermin back away. Oh, right, okay. Can you see? Do you want to sit down, or... Should you sit down? Let's just move those out of the said way. More dubious again, because we've actually done a colony. And
they're breeding now, aren't they?
yeah, we did a dubia roach colony ourselves, because I'm getting fed up of buying feeders for our tarantulas, and they have mites on them every now and then from certain suppliers, and it's so hard to tell, and then it spreads through your enclosure. So we've done our own colony, which we clean, and we also got the idea with the dark tubs and that from Dave from Dave's Little Beasties, because he does his roaches amazingly well. So we've done ours, set them up, and they've actually started breeding in, was it a month?
Less than a month.
Yeah, and we're getting eggs already. So we've done it on, I didn't think we'd be able to do it that quick, because a few of the others, and Dave said it could take a good few months, up to 4 months, but we started breeding ours really, really quickly.
I like that you can leave them in as well, because a lot of them don't like feeding in front of you, do they?
That's it indeed. So the other thing with roaches, you could put them in if your tarantula doesn't want to eat it, and it stays in there for a week or so, the roach doesn't actually affect the tarantula, which is brilliant. So, right, let's have a look. So the first one we've got there is, do you remember how we say that? It's Chirodeti or something like that? Omnitheus or something like that.
Omnitheus.
We'll put it on the screen anyway when we go through. We're going to do the rehouse video in this video as well, so you get to see them all, so stay tuned at the end for this. But we've got one of those, so that's 2 centimetres. That's actually bigger than what it said on there, on the site. So that's one of those. And then we got another one, potentially hopefully a pair. You never know. So 2 of those. And then in here we have the simulant species name. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. But the slight one, that one's shorter first name. So this one's longer.
That one's
yeah, you remember. Lucy does well with these scientific names better than me. So how would you say that then? I'd say Violacipes. Violacipes. Right, and they said 1, and that says 2. So already that's a bit bigger. So we got one of those.
Good. Violacipes, I think. I don't know.
Another one again says 2 centimetres, so that's a bit better.
Done the labels for them already.
And another one, so that's another 2 centimetres. We've got 3 of those, and then in here should be the ones that Lucy actually wanted. Oh, Samopaeus Pulcher. We've got one of these, so we wanted another one just to obviously have another one make up a potential pair, because I think the one we've got's female and she's doing really well. We just did a video of her, didn't we? So that's going to be up on the channel. You probably would have been up before this, so we'll put a link up above. So that's one of those. And then yes, here's your ones. So if you can, YouTubers on the YouTube land out there, see this one, electric blue. So the Chelobrachys species electric blue. We have 1 and we have 2, so these are 1 centimetre. So I did want to do a bit better enclosure for these, but if they're 1 centimetre, I'm not sure if they're going to have to stay in these, just to give them enough to burrow and to keep an eye on them. If not, I'll have a look in a minute, and if not, I'll put a slightly bigger enclosure, just
I like
so
that
we
we
don't
get
have
to raise these ones as well, that they're tiny. I like that.
Yeah, that's good. And these are the first we've had in our collection. We've got other Chelobrachys species,
But not
and I think what's known as the Chelobrachys is they're defensive, they can be fast, but all the ones we've got are very just timid, slow. We've got the Fimbriatus. She's quite just
we watched
chilled.
a video with Tom.
Oh, what, Tom Moran's,
That's
where
it.
he just
And
did
he said
his.
his are really chilled as
Yeah,
well.
and he said the same on his as well. And his burrow, because I think this is described as terrestrial. But for all the information that we see, they burrow. Just like some arboreals are arboreal, but as babies, they burrow until they get to a decent size. So I think I want to give them the both for this one, burrow and depth and a little bit of room to maneuver. So in these sort of vials, they're ideal to keep an eye on them and to be quicker. But for the spider, I'd like to give a little bit more room. So these were Lucy's 2 favourites. So hopefully we'll watch these grow up on the channel. So these are all the ones we've got. So I do, just check there's nothing else in here. As everybody does on these videos, heat back nice and warm. Oh, my back. Yeah. Okay, so Lucy is going to start with this one, so the pea poulture. And Lucy's done an enclosure, labelled them up. And with our other one, it stays in a cork bark like this, but actually uses the hole. So we bored out a little hole there for it, and it webs around it and uses it as a den. So we've got the little tiny water dishes that we've got in there, and some good substrate, topsoil and cocoa fibre mix, and she's put some flowers in as well. So
you gotta have a flower in.
Lucy, and
gotta have a flower.
Oh, sorry, what do you need this? And you want that, just in case.
Yup.
Okay, so if you follow my channel, you know that we don't believe in cupping method. I think we've done it once or twice for like the...
Well, sometimes you have to, don't you?
For certain ones, but we normally do it when we've got kids here, stuff like that. But Lucy and I are on our own, so oh my God, that's gorgeous. And we just believe in minimal stress, so we try and stay calm.
Hello, sweet pea.
So...
Oh God, she's so cute.
Yeah. Ooh, I am not feeling good. Take it straight out in your hand,
yeah,
babe.
I am.
Open it up. Give you this one first because I know you'd like this. Careful, these are quick.
Yeah, I've got to find the end. Sorry, fella, I'm turning you all over.
Just open it with your hands.
Yeah, just trying to find the end. It's wrapped up well.
Careful, because you're literally giving it that space to go.
Yeah, right at me.
Yeah, like under the table.
See her?
I don't know, you keep changing angle.
I do.
Pull the top up slightly. There you go. There she is. It almost looks like a, at this stage, pea minia sling. Because this is what the sun tiger, Venezuelan sun tiger slings will look like, similar to this. So go right out.
You are cute.
Put it on your hand if you want. These are just known to be fast. See? My God, how cute is that? And that looks in pre-molt. Tap it with your finger.
Yeah, just straightening it out.
Someone's ringing me.
You are sweet.
Oh, look, it's going to put itself in.
I'm going to oh no, it's got stuck underneath. Oh no. We don't want you up there, little fella.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Right. You have to be careful now because it can't go anywhere. You'll end up pinching it.
Okay. You are sweet.
Don't let it go up my top. How cute that is. Well fed as well. You can't even feel this one.
You see all the hairs.
Yeah, this one's so small you can't feel it.
Oh,
beautiful,
cute. I'm sure there's lots of people in the world that wouldn't call a spider cute, but there's lots of people that do. Because they are.
See if I can get it to go this way. Come on, dude. Whoa!
Let's get it jumping.
See how quick that was. Here we go. Jumped in at the bottom. Okay, so there we have it in. So we'll leave that one be, and I think it will go over there and use that perfectly for a couple of good few molts. I'd say at least 3 molts, and then we'll have to put it into another enclosure. But absolutely stunning. Really, really easy to handle these ones. Sorry, the camera's not zooming in, yeah. But that's that one done. Okay. Enclosure. We'll put on the side common names as well on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head. So exactly the same. Loads of ventilation going up and down around the whole enclosure. Nice little cork bark. No burrowing hole for this species. Water dish, flowers, so it can hide behind or in front and web up as well. So I think this one, these might be quick.
It's right at the top, I think.
Yes, it is. Ooh, black, it's got orange hair. Even though this one grows up, I'll put an adult picture there quickly. They grow up to be like purples and blues and stuff like that, which is just amazing. So these the first in collection, but very, very happy with this. Sorry, my leg's in the way. This enclosure is absolutely good size for this one. I didn't want to go too small because I don't want to stress them out, and this is the way we do it. Slightly bigger enclosure means you don't have to change over too often. So
Is that missing the leg? No, it's all scrunched up.
It's up to you how you want to put it in. Put the tissue on your hand, put it on your hand, and then do what I did, put it in, or just tap it in. Use a little bit of wood or even your finger. Whoa, that was quick.
I didn't get a chance to touch it.
Where's it gone?
Under here, straight away.
Oh, it's gone under the cork bark.
Yeah.
Right, so sorry guys, you can't really see that one. Lucy's done it perfectly in there. It's gone underneath that cork bark. So, oh, there we go, there we go. You can see some little feet. See some little feet. So there's that one in. Different bit of cork bark, water dish, and off she goes. That just jumped in.
Yeah, it did. It's like they've been moving around in there because they both had like bits of tissue stuck to them.
Yeah, sometimes they web as well inside the tissue.
What, like they're going to live there?
Yeah, they do, some of them. I've had quite a few. I've had some molt as well, which most people do when you get spiders sent through. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're in molt when there's certain species with a colour and a certain size. So some of them do molt in transit as well, which is amazing really because they're compacted. They haven't got the room and they're under stress in transport, but they still manage to do it. So it's amazing how this turns out no
black
coloration.
Can you see that?
Yeah, sorry, I'm shaking. Sorry, everyone watching. I'm not well at the minute. I've got a bad back. It's making me shake.
Why is it blurry?
It's just the colour of the actual tea. It's like a brownie, almost no colour, but it's got like orange bands. Yeah, sorry, my camera skills today is shocking. See if you can tap that one. Just if it jumps off somewhere else, keep an eye where it goes.
You're covered in tissue, dude. Nails are covered in mud from doing the
substrate.
Yeah.
So can I give him a tap?
Oh, he's got tissue stuck to his bum.
Oh, where's he going? In you get. There you go. God, I am shaking everywhere. Right. The way Lucy's done the enclosure, you can't really see in there because she's done it perfectly for secrecy for the tarantulas. So that's the only way you can see it through the enclosure there. But that's perfect size. Live on the cork bark, will web up, and that would be brilliant for quite a few molts in that one. So that's the second one. Should be right down the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's have a look.
This one's hiding.
Yeah. That's a slightly smaller one, this one, isn't it? See if you can do that.
Oh, so cute.
So you can see on the camera now the hair's coming up as orange.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, on the camera.
Yeah, you can't see that to the eye.
But this one looks jet black. Go. Boom, gone.
They're fast.
There you go. Boom, straight in, behind, he's gone. So you've either, I reckon, leave the electric blue to last.
Yeah,
so now we do the Shero.
The Omethus.
Yeah. See, that one's the Omethus, Sherodetti, and that's the
Omethymus.
Yeah.
Amothymus.
So we did the same again on this one. So water dish on an angle because I'm an idiot. Right, let's go. So let's see what these are like. Same size, 2 centimetre slings. I know some people always like to see bigger tarantulas on the unboxing, but small tarantulas are just the same because some of them are so pretty.
Ones.
And you get to, when you've raised one and you know you've grown it up, you just get a sense of pride with it and you get attached to them.
Well, yeah, you know their personality and...
See, they all scrunch up.
And they're just so cute.
Same again, you can't really see darkish brown, black with sort of orange hairs.
Just can't see the detail, can you? The same.
That's it. And now Lucy's doing it this way so it stops them going underneath the lip. Yeah, these are a bit more lighter colour. Sorry, turn your hand over.
Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on the tissue. It's not on you.
It went on me for a second. I can't see you. It jumped.
Right, I'll move back. You've got to get it in, babe. We go.
Hold on, I can't see it.
See if you can tap him up. Got it?
Little ninjas, aren't they?
Yeah. Come on, dude. There we go. Right, so Lucy had one escape. Got that one. So fast. Can't believe that one was underneath. We checked underneath there. It wasn't there.
It's just so amazing.
It must have just moved really quick.
Being so...
Sorry, I keep getting my leg in the way. So that looks more orange, this one, or
yeah, it does.
brownish legs. Yeah, and you can even see the tiger pattern on the butt, the abdomen there.
You can see the
this one's got more coloration.
Is it bigger? Slightly
I don't know.
bigger?
I think this one's maybe a molt ahead of that last one. Yeah, it is. That definitely is coming up on the camera there. Look, and stay still. Let me see if I can get the.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can see the abdomen. It's starting to get that tigerish pattern. So yeah, I'd say this one's a molt ahead. It definitely looks bigger on camera. You got it? Oh yeah, definitely seeing the coloration. That's it. Kind of. It's hairier as well.
Yeah.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
There, under the water dish.
Oh, is he? Yes, he's snuck in the corner there, under the water dish. He's got a lovely home look for him. Nice bit of cork bark. Right, now on to Lucy's favourite, the last two.
And then we'll take you higher. This reminds me of that song. I don't know why.
Okay, on these ones here. So, as we said before, like we watched Tom Moran, we've seen a few other videos, and they do web up a lot. But what we've done is given them plenty of substrate to burrow down. And what we are doing in our enclosures is we're putting in gravel and we're putting in a mesh to help with the humidity. But on these ones, because they're small, we're not doing that because they can dig through the mesh, like the holes in, because they're small, and the gravel can roll around and fall on them. So until they get bigger, when we rehouse them, we will then do that because then it's easier to keep the humidity level to the level we want it for them. But this one here, because we maintain them all the time, Lucy's done it like that, cork bark and a hole going down as a starter burrow, so they can even web up, which Chelobrachus species do, but it gives us plenty of room to then do our maintenance and everything else we need to. So this is the first we've had of this, so let's have a look. I'm not expecting this to be any colour, I reckon it's just going to be brown.
Yeah.
Because we've seen that they don't get colour until they get past the juvenile stage going into
And even
adults.
then, certain angles you don't see any of the blue, do you? Because it's underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
see,
that's tiny.
So that's technically too big of an enclosure for that.
Do you want to change it?
No, because this enclosure is going to dry out and I think it would do well and it'd be easy to look after in there. We'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I just don't like the smaller ones to put them in, like in the pill vials. They're just awkward to get into. It's not a lot of room, literally one molt.
It's not really a home, is it?
No, in that pill vial, one molt and it's too big. This is going to be less stressed. It can live in here for months and months and months.
Make home.
It could be in here quite a while, really.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to do. So we haven't given it anywhere to get stuck, no complications. I haven't put no springtails or nothing in here. We can do that at a later date once this is settled. Just want to get it in. But this should be quicker, boltier.
How dangerous are these?
Well, they can obviously bite, but at this size, I'm not.
No, I mean,
that would even pierce you.
Yeah,
so.
just I mean when they get bigger.
I think they can. It's not like life-threatening or nothing like that.
And the
So
blue
it's
on
not
their legs
medically
is obviously
significant.
like a warning, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a warning, yeah, to nature. But is he going to come out?
No.
Brilliant. Well done, babe. So that is our first electric blue. We'll put a picture up there, but I think everyone's fully aware of what they look like when they get older. I'm not sure, like where they've got these colours in nature, and it says that if you look at all other animals in the Amazon and other places in the world, colour means danger when it's vibrant. But I'm thinking that it's not always about being danger as a warning. It's also like double meaning. So they can have like, where if you think about certain species like this, they put in a hole and they have their legs out.
Like
their front legs are blue when they're older, but their back legs aren't.
So is it to attract?
So maybe where some people don't think tarantulas can see that well, can't see different colour spectrums, but others can see really well, like some arboreals.
It could be to attract
that's what I think it is. Like
that as well. Food.
Could be, yeah, to attract food too. That's good, or to attract the mate. But normally it is a warning. So, but I think there's multiple reasons.
Well, other species do colour to attract, don't they?
Yeah. So that's that one. So let's get on to the last one.
There, I love them this tiny as well. They're so cute.
Yeah, plenty of room for that little fella in there.
He's got a mansion. Technically, he's won the lottery.
Right.
I'm going to put this one over because they're so fast.
Yeah, you do it the way you want to do it.
Because they go to bolt before I've opened it, this one.
Is that one webbed a little bit?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Come on, little fella. He's hungry.
Oh my god, he bit it.
Yeah, he's still biting. Now stay still, see if I can zoom in. Yeah, he's hungry.
We'll get a little...
I'm not going to feed these today. If you can get this in, we'll give it a chance to settle and we'll feed tomorrow.
This one doesn't want to play. I like this one.
He's got a bit of attitude,
He's stubborn and feisty. I like him. Okay, you're my favourite.
Well, I'll mark this tub up then so you know which one's which.
I love the naughty ones. Oh, like kids.
That's it. Tap it in.
Tap it in. He don't want to play. I love it. It's brilliant.
He is. He's got attitude, isn't he? He's
do you know how little? Do you know how little you are, dude?
I know. He's like
little dog syndrome.
like a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
He's not having any of it.
He's my favourite of today. I like you, you feisty little dude.
He's straight on it. I saw his fangs there.
Again. I'm just going to get you on it, I think.
Has he gone? Was he flipped over? Yeah, he's on the other side. At the bottom. Get
off, dude.
That's it. And then just tap him down.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
There we go. So, a feisty Chilobrachys, species electric blue. Absolutely stunning little slings. So these are going to be amazing to see grow up on our channel.
You've got to love anything that's that small and bites straight away.
So I think maybe the next couple of days on May, if they settle, I'll put some springtails in here. Because with this species, you know, they web up everywhere. So they will web up the floor.
They need high humidity as well, don't they?
I'll have a look at that. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember the exact amount. But that's what we'll do for this one here. And the food boluses are easier to get out because it's on the web. So it's not going to be too bad. So hopefully it will go down and use that cave that we've done there for it. It's a little starter burrow. Also a chance it can web up as well. So I hope you enjoyed that video and we will see you on the next one.